lot of room on the front stretch, as 2 cars have stopped on the front stretch. So I'm not sure if they will bring the cars onto pit road or if they're going to stop them. You see Darrell Wallace Jr. giving a thumbs up as he climbed out of that car. And they are going to stop the field in turn 4 just because not a lot of room. They want to make sure they get to these drivers and check to make sure that they're safe.
Yeah, Darrell Wallace Jr., in that must-win situation, had 4 tires on. Very aggressive on the restart. He caught my attention on the backstretch. He was at the bottom of the dogleg, taking Eric Jones 3 wide. Completed that pass, I thought, as he went into turn 3. And I applaud him. I mean, we talk about with your back against the wall, you have to make something happen. He was attempting to make something happen here with 52 to go at Phoenix. It was, time to go. So right here, this is on the restart exiting turn 2. And you see he hangs a left, gets below the 2 and the 20, then shortcuts the backstretch, does a nice job, clears both these cars getting into turn 3, I thought.
He's got the 11 up in front of him. On the radio, we heard him say, tell the 11 thanks, and 11 came down on him.
Yeah, the 11 takes a left to try to pass the 22. I'm sure he didn't mean to hit the 6, but simply he's the cause. This would show a clear as day. The 6 is inside the 11.
Clear.
The 11 turns left.
Trying to get a Carlson.
That is a hard shot.
Yeah, it's pretty clear right there. Blake Koch had a run off from turn 4 and didn't check his mirror, didn't know he was there, and just turned left. And Darrell Wallace did nothing wrong whatsoever. So disappointing night too. They ran really well.
They did, and Jeff, but we talked about this. Where the spotters are located here, these cars are coming directly at them. So I'm not sure if there's a depth perception issue. Like coming at them, the spotter knows the 6 is inside the 11 as far as right to left, but where front to back? Like just because he's a lane below doesn't mean he's to the rear bumper. So you have to ask yourself, what information did the 11 have? Obviously he thought he was clear or thought that the 6 could move.
So let's listen in to the 11 radio.
Behind the 22, didn't know the 6 was there. Tell them that. Simple.
Yeah, he was behind the 22, didn't know that 6 was there. You saw the 11 make an aggressive move to the left, trying to get by the 22.
Yeah, I think that's all part of Blake Koch's situation too, right? He has a sense of urgency. He's trying to push the issue a little bit. That's a wreck that is probably caused by Blake knowing the situation he's in, knowing he's got to get some spots, and making a move before really checking to make sure that the lane was clear.
I got to pee.
And then there's
so
that.
There's 2 drivers that were in a must-win situation, and both of those drivers have just wrecked. The 62 got into the wall, is off the track, out of the race, and now the 6 of Darrell Wallace Jr., who's in a must-win situation, also wrecks on the front stretch, and he is out of this race. So now for the 4 spots, there are 6 drivers fighting for those opportunities to run for a championship at Miami.